Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Space. I am the Maxifew Trades. In the last part, Isaac did battle with what I can only best describe as a burnt quesadilla with teeth? I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, we did in fact kill the ever-loving hell out of it, and then jettisoned its body out of the airlock, which finally allows us to have clean air in this place again. God damn, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it's not the engines, then it's the air, and then this and that and the other thing. Oh my god. Ugh. In this part, we're heading down into the mining operations. Yes, mining operations. No. No, you will not expletive it. You will absolutely keep your hands out of the machinery, you absolute cadunkus. That's a good way to get horribly injured. I'm disgusted. My goodness. Anyway, we've got a lot of things to do. Hi.
Deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators.
You do that.
Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
No.
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck.
Eh?
They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled.
Ugh.
They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Hammond is having himself his own little adventure, ain't he? My goodness. But, yeah, I guess our primary objective is to try to, construct and, yeah, set up some sort of SOS beacon. But also, I have side quests. That's something we need to do. Alright, so I vote I start with those before I get into the nitty-gritty with all of this, all of this plot stuff, you know? Like, here's an idea. What are you hiding back over here? A free node? For me? It's not even Thanksgiving! Thank you! Oh my goodness! Yeah, once I can find a bench, man, I'm gonna be really sitting pretty. I might even be able to find a store at some point and buy another node. Have 4 of the things. Wouldn't that be novel? That'd be a real crazy concept, I dare say. I will also be taking the money. There you go. Although, I'm gonna be real, it would be nice. Is that a goddamn bench? It is! Yo! I was gonna say, I could use ammo and stuff, but yeah, alright. Yes, so many nodes. Alright, what can we do with the force gun, exactly? What's your special ability? Gravity wells now cause damage over time. Right, the force gun can cause gravity wells to make enemies go into certain places. I see. Okay. Man, I feel like I need to think this through. Size? Oh, stasis zone, that's the suit. Right. Okay. If I wanted to upgrade the Ripper more, what could I do? More capacity, the duration, and the damage. Okay, but I do want this to work. Reload time seems like, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's throw caution to the wind just this once. And we'll go ahead. Capacity, double on the damage. Okay, force gun doing good damage now. More capacity. Okay, there we go. This way, I should have 2 reliable weapons instead of merely 1. Speaking of, I did also pick up the line gun at the end of the last episode. We're gonna have to figure out what this thing is all about, because as I observed, it kind of seems like it's the plasma cutter, but bigger. And, you know, if that is all that it is, then, you know, cool. I'm totally okay with that. If you want to just give me a straight upgrade, then yeah, no, we can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. All right, but I'm not using the plasma cutter, so you know what? Move it to storage. Move that thing to storage, and we will sell the ammo. I don't know if this is a good idea. It's probably not, but it's what I'm doing. I'm also gonna sell this too. There you go. Should I just buy 2 more nodes? Yes. Let's get ill-advised with it. Let's give no damns. Hell yes. More Ripper blades. And more flamethrower fuel. You know, I'm starting to think, well, no. It was starting to kind of come off like you only get ammo for the items and weapons that you're carrying, but that's not the case at all. Because I got pulse rounds while I was fighting the garbage disposal quesadilla. So, yeah, interesting, isn't it? All right, well, how about more capacity, more damage? Yeah. I don't use the alt fire, so it doesn't feel like it makes much sense to bother upgrading it. I use it to push things real good and flay the skin off of my enemies at the same dang time if we can manage it. All right, now let me in. Wait, no, hang on. Okay, so, wanna go down?
Two of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna do my best to not freaking die. Okay. I saw a little yellow square implying to me that just maybe that's where side quests will be. Always follow mining deck procedures. Keep all shields and guards in place. Never approach active machines. Read and understand manuals. Keep your rig synced up. Inspect your work area. And you too can utilize, what even is that? A giant tuning fork gun? What is happening, by the way? Do I have to? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Yep. No! No. No, definitely not. Oh. I don't know how you keep managing to get behind me. I really don't. I've dismembered 500 limbs. Go me! You know, I gotta say, it may take 2 shots to kill with this thing, but Jesus Christ is it satisfying. That is so good. Oh my goodness. All right, well. That went about as well as it could ever realistically go, I feel. All right then. God, it's like I freaking atomized them with this thing. It's amazing. All right, just keep on going. I am really going into the depths with this one, aren't I? Oh, yo. Nice. Thank you for the heals. Hey, look at that, I finally made it. Okay. God, let me in. Assuming this is where I even want to be in the first place. Yeah, it sure seems that way. All right, now let me in. You're not letting me in, I can't help but notice. Really? It's just locked? I went through all of that elevator nonsense just to be told that I can't go through a locked door? How about I use my freaking buzzsaws to cut my way through? Why not? All right, well, if that's not going to work, what about ore storage? Can I do that? All right, let's see if we can make it to the C deck. The bottom deck is clearly off limits for some godforsaken reason. Ugh. Man, come on. Just trying to help. And jogging in place, jogging in place. Okay, so this place is fine and dandy and I'm allowed to go in. All right, whatever. Beware, traps ahead. What's happening now? Did something just get caught in a trap? Is that what I just heard? Hilarious if true. Og hivs der forputu zambar lit en les de te hevelete der osag. Maybe it's written backwards or something. I don't know. I don't have a mirror with me right now, so I'm not bothering with any of that. Alright. Instead, I'm just gonna get more flamethrower fuel. Alright, what are we doing? Traps ahead indeed. Oh, hey, do you want to help me out? Oh. I thought maybe if he ran into it, it would, like, make it go away. I didn't realize it was a perpetual trap that didn't end. That could be a problem. Unless I utilize... tube? No. Unless I utilize... Come on. Come on. I know you can grab it. Could you stop grabbing garbage and it's... Thank you. God. Why was that so difficult? Okay, that good? I think that's good. All right. And heading on over this way. But be mindful of additional traps. What is this? This is extraction area. Personnel only. Oop. Hi. Damn. Rest in peace, TF2 Pyro. We hardly knew you. Okay. Found a store. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I want to go that way. I'm well aware of that fact, but I also want free stuff. I still find it incredibly convenient how often I happen to run across events immediately as they're happening. All right, you know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. What the hell is this? Oh, you're infecting a dude. Gotcha, gotcha. Line gun! Line gun! There, now you ain't got no legs. Okay, so basically this gun is the kneecapper, is what it is. Works for me. That works just fine and dandy for me. No, 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 no. How are you not dead? Come on. This is getting ridiculous. How many organs and limbs do I need to shoot off of you before you finally decide to pack it in for the day? Anyway, this feels like actual, like, progress. Like, this is what the story is. So, I'm gonna head back over here and continue on my side quest expedition if it's all the same with you. Alright? Alright. Okay. Now, can I conveniently grab that? I can! What a concept! Thank you, thank you. Alright. And contact energy! I don't have that equipped right now, but, you know, it's still cool to have it. It's dark as hell! But there's money. So, I mean, you know, things are going okay, I suppose. That's also good. This stuff here is real great. Very happy to get that. Okay. Anything need to be reloaded while I'm here? No, we're good? Okay. Where am I going, by the way? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe we just move all this out of the way then. Maybe that's all it takes.
Security request retrieved.
What am I getting out of this?
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
The rude dude!
Sent me for osmium to complete his work. Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
Unforgivable.
God. So you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Not especially, no.
Trained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh God, help me!
Incident report filed to bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Well, that was disturbing. Christ. Alright, well, find report on the bridge. Really? Like the bridge that I can conveniently already get myself to? I guess so. Should I just do that now? The computer says that Nicole filed a report on the bridge about what Harris did in ore storage. How was she involved? Am I really gonna go all the way to the bridge? I feel like I'm gonna go all the way to the bridge. It's gonna be a hell of a walk. I'm gonna have to get back onto the tram system and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a big old thing, but I mean, I don't really see why not. I guess there is the possibility that I'm gonna end up having to go back to the bridge on my own time anyway, but I mean, why not do it now, right? Yeah, all right, sure. One memento. And here is the bridge. And I can only assume, as is tradition, now that I'm here, you're not actually going to tell me, yeah, where it is. All right, then what we'll do is look over all of these computer monitors to see if any of them have the information I'm looking for. Failing that, you can give me more line racks. Yeah, you know what? I accept that too. I am totally down for having myself as much ammo as possible. The free kind is the best kind. All right, so my first observation. Oh, even more line racks. My second observation. Doesn't seem like any of these monitors are what we're looking for. Maybe it's in the super special little alcovey area where we're talking to Hammond and stuff. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It depends on whether or not this still counts as the bridge or not. We'll find out real fast. Okay, open it up. And what do we got? It's telling me to go back. All right, so no. Well, at least we were given swift confirmation on that one, weren't we? All right. Okay. Where am I gonna find this? I don't know why the side missions just don't have any interest in actually pointing you in the specific direction they want you to go. They get you to the room you want to be in and then just kind of, you know, set you free and hope for the best. Still don't have security level 3 on that one. Oh, maybe it's in here. There's all sorts of interesting things going on in this place, right? No. Okay, the game once again is giving me a resounding no on that one. Okay. All right, I'll just look around. Oh, I think I found it. I think I might have found it, guys. No cutting needed.
Retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff. Where the hell is Steve Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless. What in God's name is that?
Okay. I mean, that was neat, I guess, but not what we were looking for, as it turns out. Okay, the search continues! Unless this is it right here.
Log retrieved.
It was!
Fine, then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
What?
What?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brand Harris, Captain. You know that.
Tracking related rig activity.
What kind of head up your ass mentality do you need to have to consider disagreeing with your cult-like behavior to be bigotry? Oh my God, what a tool shed. Holy crap. All right. So, now you'd like me to head to hydroponics, huh? All right, well, you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound, I say. May as well get all this done. I don't know if we're going to be going back to literally every single place that we need to for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this was the right idea. All right. You know, not nearly enough as many enemies show up to try and fight me as you might think. Did that get you? I think that got you. Oh yeah, that got you. Fighting those things is fun. But yeah, no, normally as I walk to and fro from place to place, I only end up going up against maybe 2 monsters. Like, not nearly as many as you'd think. Regardless. Meet you guys in hydroponics. Found an audio log. Man, I had to go through a whole lot of stink gas for that. Also, wow, there's all sorts of stuff here for me. Yeah, all right. Yep. Heal off all those wounds. Also, a prototype stasis module? I see. Oh, what? Okay, well, fine. Hi, how are you? I kind of got bigger fish to fry than whatever it is that's going on with you. Although, you seem to be... Whoa, okay. It was starting to look like you were actually a little bit more tougher than the majority of the enemies I've been going up against. Not so much.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You lose language. It's so green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. It hurts.
Yeah, I bet it does.
How do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Yeah. All right, well, I got an achievement for discovering the hunter's origins, so I got that whole side story all wrapped up with a bow. I gotta say, it is kind of funny that the guy went through so much trouble. He did all of those experiments, all of those, like, crimes against humanity, made the hunter immune to so many different types of damage and poisons, and gave it the ability to regrow limbs and replenish and fully heal from all of its wounds. And I basically locked it in a big freezer. Probably should have thought about that possibility, huh, Doc? Well, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? All right, man, I have got contact energy for freaking days. Okay, well, you know what? I have absolutely no Ripper blade ammo, so we'll actually unequip the Ripper for the moment. Yeah, I need to sell these things. Yeah. All right, well, with all that, I believe, fully taken care of. Yep. All right. We can head back to the mining facility. I can't do the other side content right now, but once I can, you know I will. Yo! Oh, this was worth it for a multitude of reasons. Fantastic. All right, see you guys back there. Oh, come on, down! And there we go. We finally returned. All right, so far I gotta say it's already looking like I was on the money when it came to which way was the plot progression path and which way wasn't. Yep, called it. Off screen while I was coming back over here, I sold those ruby conductors, bought some nodes, and upgraded the force gun a little bit more. I don't know why I'm so weirdly fond of this and the Ripper so much. I just kind of am, and you're gonna have to accept that fact. This is just what I've chosen to go for, and there ain't no other alternatives at this point. Although, boy howdy, I sure do wish I knew where I could find another rig upgrade at some point. Part of me feels like I must have missed it at some point, you know, a new suit. Really would be nice to be able to upgrade the suit even more. It's definitely proven to be the single greatest course of action possible. Oh my. All right. Glad I didn't have to deal with any of that. Very nice. Now, if only I could get even more security clearance, then things would truly be well and good and dandy. Somebody out here trying to do me a kill? Somebody trying to... Is it you? You trying to kill me? Not if I kill you first! Alright. Text log! Alright, what do we got? Mining deck log. Planet crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been problems planet-side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. But tethers are stable, with torque well within acceptable parameters. First rock bell was extracted from the tectonic load. Approximately 1 hour after planet crack, it has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceed even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste, but material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in process, focusing on EQ 11.5, assuming it's not an anomaly. We've hit a mother load. Yeah, I don't really know if it was ultimately worth it. Considering that everybody inside this place is dead and everything, you know. Could you stop having limbs? Jesus Christ. Okay. Why do I gotta stomp things so hard all the time? Y'all best be giving me some freaking security clearance real proper fast, I swear. And I gotta stop saying proper. It's a weird quirk I'm doing. I guess that's just the new weird phrase I just keep saying over and over. Anyway.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining deck systems. Got the SOS beacon?
Do I?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck.
What's left of him anyway?
Activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there.
Seems likely.
I hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay. I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
I'll make an attempt. I was kind of hoping you could give me more security clearance, if I'm honest with you. I guess not. All right, then. Onwards. You know what? Actually, hang on a second. There is something I would like to do, and that is re-equip the contact beam? Oh, I already did. Oops, yeah, because I didn't have any Ripper ammo. Right. Okay, well, hang on. Let me just reload this bad boy for a moment. There you go. All right. The line gun I'm not too particularly impressed by. However, it is extraordinarily unupgraded. So, I mean, that could obviously be playing a massive role in such things. Hard to say. All I know is that I'm very likely playing suboptimally. But I'm having fun! And sometimes that's all that matters. Alright, so where the hell is this administrator's rig? Beware trap. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm already aware of your traps. I've already blocked off the majority of them. Quite frankly, you didn't make nearly as many as it sounds like you were attempting to go for. But I imagine you were probably in a bit of a hurry, so that's fair. Back to doing this mess, huh? Alright. More tedious elevator rides. Let's go! Shoo boy. Yep, you know, I'm just gonna chill with the force gun for a little bit. I like this thing. It's even stronger now. In fact, I think it might, unless there's more upgrades to be gotten, I think it's at the maximum amount of damage it can possibly do. Didn't really get to show that off too well with the slugs, but what about with this guy? Yeah, all right. Yeah, not bad. All right. Just about the same amount of hits that it takes to defeat them as last time, but that's not so bad. Activates? All right, I will.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back.
Will you, though?
Another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him.
Oh.
This launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Oh, no.
About time. We caught a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful down here.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, I didn't have a lot of hope for him surviving, but oh man. I'm sorry, Dr. Cross, I really am. Alright, well. At the very, 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 very bare minimum, I can do what I can to make his death not be in vain. Safety begins with teamwork. So you say, so you claim, but I'm all on my lonesome, unless you mean the teamwork of me and my force gun, in which case, yeah, alright, you know what, fair play. Hang on. There anything over here? I'll gladly accept ammo. Lots of flamethrower fuel. I'm gonna need to start setting some things on fire. I have got so much ammo for this. Hello? I see. Well, I see we have a volunteer to be flame broiled. Oh, no, you still going? All right. You done? Oh, well, instead you brought a friend. You brought a friend is what you did, I see. All right. Well, stomping on this is a bad idea, but there you go. Oh, no, it's cool. We made it work. Everything's fine. And that's the correct path. I'm just gonna continue to go down the wrong path. Ripper blades! All right, but I've only got 3. That's not enough to warrant re-equipping it. Not yet, at least. What the? Whoa! Someone's getting a little antsy in their pantsy. And now they're on fire. So, sucks to be you, don't it? What do we got over here?
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the bunker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. What you do to the captain? No, that was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's ours. Where the fuck is security?
Yeah, that is a pretty good question. Considering Hammond said that he found himself a big old group of cultists, I think that it runs pretty deep through management, you know? I can only assume that they were deliberately not sending the resources necessary to the various sections of the ship because, you know, they're crazy and they're cultists and they don't care about the lives of their fellow crewmen if they're not part of the cult. That's usually how that sort of thing works, more or less. That's just a working theory. I don't have direct confirmation on it, but I feel pretty good about it, if I'm honest with you. All right, so I found all sorts of good stuff with that. And I've also found a whole lot of bad stuff, too. So that's obviously great. It's okay, I got my force gun armed and ready! And I'm feeling pretty good about it. You wanna try that one again? Because you have a whole lot less skin on you right now. Yeah. Achievement for killing with 30 enemies with the force gun. Hell yeah. I kind of really like it. Whenever I use the force gun but the enemy survives, they're like the greater majority of their skin is blown off and stuff. It's morbid as hell, but it's really neat attention to detail considering what this thing is doing. All right, let me take just a quick look-see at the store, or not, I guess. I was in the middle of a shopping excursion. Do you truly have to be so rude? Good Lord. I mean, I guess you were polite enough to not attack me while I was at the kiosk. It was weird. You kind of backed up, in fact. I don't know what the deal with that was, but there you go. All right. If I'm being completely real with you, even though I went out of the way to get the line gun, I don't think I want to use the line gun. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sell all that. And I'm going to move that to storage. There we go. And 50, no, that's just, 1,500 for 3 Ripper blades? You've got to be kidding me with that. But okay. What we can do is re-equip the Ripper. I will. Wait, what? Is that not the... No, that's the force gun. Oopsie. Where's the Ripper? There's the Ripper. Okay. I'd like to equip it there. Then equip the contact beam back where it was so that I don't confuse myself. Trust me, I'll find a way. I will find a way. Okay. Ah, zero gravity? Delightful. My favorite. So much flamethrower.
The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
I see.
Processing beam still running. Stand by.
All right. So clear out all the space junk is my current objective. I see. I see. All right. Cannot restore gravity because of all the garbage. All right. So what, like, yeet the garbage? Yeet the garbage. All right, that's not so tough. I can handle that much. I can make that work, no problem. Grab it, chuck it.
Anomaly destroyed.
All right, so just taking a look around over here to see if there was anything special. Does not appear so. All right, now we've got a monster that wants me dead. Don't know where it is. No interest in finding out. I'm just gonna grab whatever this is. All right, I think that was credits. Acceptable. And gravity shall be restored. There we are. Yeah, it's so much better. Yeah. Gravity! I like to think one of the monsters absolutely freaking landed on their face. Hey there, how's it going? Whoa, boy. Okay, all right. Oh, Jesus, this is what's happening now, huh? Okay, all right. Oh, this isn't good. This is really bad, actually. Yep, there go my legs. Alrighty, let's give this another try. Oh, that's why! There was a whole ass separate bridge all the way over there! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, well, you two can both just die right here and now. That is less than ideal, but okay, alright, alright. If we could just make a straight beeline out of that general area, like so. Okay, there we go. Now, there are still weird slug monsters all over the place. That is unfortunate. Hi, Tumor Arm. Nice to see you over here, I suppose. Please get out of my biz. Okay, I need to very, very, very carefully watch every aspect of my angle. There, get exploded, asshole. All right, fine. You get to have the privilege of being set on fire. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Okay, no, we're not good. Something else is trying to kill me, and I don't know what. Something somewhere just shot a pile of goo at me from somewhere. Baby! Okay, I think that man's tumor arm exploding might have blew the baby's butt up, and that was what we were looking for, people. That was the game change. Something else hit me. All right, well, joke's on you. I found a health pack. Where are you? Where are you? More goddamn wall babies! I will set fire to this whole spaceship if it means killing you. Now get your goofy ass down here. Oh my god. All right, fine. You think I won't? You underestimate how petty I am, asshole. Thank you. What the hell a baby was doing with 100 credits, I don't have the slightest idea. I guess it was his allowance. Who the hell even knows? All right, so was there anything else? Yeah, more money. All right. I don't see why I shouldn't be getting as much moolah as I possibly can. I've worked very hard. Boy, I have a lot of limited options when it comes to weapons right now. All right. burning the ever-loving hell out of everything in front of me is just gonna be what we're doing here today. All right. Okay, stay away from me. There we are. I enjoy the fact that you blew up your friend. That's very convenient for me. Very, very kind, actually. All right, anything else? No? All right. Then I'll take that. Any and all heals you're willing to casually give me, I will take. Yes, thank you, please. All right, now give me that godforsaken rig or whatever the flying hell. Oh, there's that contact energy. That's nice. And a bed pack. And more money. And audio log? Yep. All right. What do we got?
Final log. Now, I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck. But neither can I. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs. And I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. Come on, one more. Oh, come on, man, just one more.
Did I really need to hear every excruciating second of that man severing his own limbs? That felt excessive. Ah, well. That's nice, at least. I guess I got what I wanted. Sorry, man. I really am. Okay, well. I've got clearance, so there's a whole lot of doors and lockers I can sure open up now. That's nice. And it looks like we're still going to be operating on the flamethrower for now. For the immediate future. Okay. All right. Really? You just wanted to scare the crap out of me. That's all? Okay. Didn't even have a monster show up. No, couldn't be bothered to be doing any of that. No.
Location. You got it?
I sure do.
I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Alright, let's see. Save first, obviously. Now and forever, always save. That's just the way that it is. Alright, okay, now. Here's hoping we can avoid literally what I was about to say, and then it ended up happening. I was gonna say, here, hopefully we can avoid fighting for at least a little bit. The answer to that was no, in case you were curious. Alright, well, I mean, as long as they're spewing out the ammo of the weapon I am actively using at the moment in time, then I guess I can't really complain that much now, can I? No harm done, I suppose. No foul, no foul. Alright, so, where are we headed to? Ah! The reason I couldn't get down there was because I didn't have the right clearance, huh? Okay, alright. Well, that's good news for me. It means I can actually get that other side mission taken care of. In fact, seeing as how I'm going to be waiting to get down there any dang way, may as well. May as well. I'll also be taking this. I've noticed it on the ground for a long time. Oh, hi, Hammond. What up?
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the blue deck.
They're bringing something in.
Is it the marker? Oh, fun. Ominous chanting. That's always fun in a cult. Oh, what?
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Oh, so that's not just me then.
That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
You and me both, sister. Ooh, okay. All right. Concerning. Highly concerning. All right. Just gonna take this severed arm. Move right along. Hey there. What's, I see. I see. All right, well. Why do you need to be able to fly? All right, no. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've set you on fire, which means you have to die now. Get out of here! Shoo! Back off, asshole! I just said back off! Burn, burn, burn! Hoy! Pretty sure there's still more around. Yeah, there sure is. Of course there is. Is that a tentacle? It's a tentacle. We're dealing with one of these dudes again. All right, that's fun. All right. What if I... Oh, Ripper Blades. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to... Come on, grab the explosives. And yay! Aha! Okay, I see you now. It was a little hard to identify at the time, but you're definitely on fire now. No, definitely none of that. Look, you go ahead and keep on making as many of those as you want. I'm just gonna keep setting them on fire. All right, that was roughly all of my flamethrower ammo, so yeah, all right, cool. Glad you're dead. And for giving me some more of my ammo back, actually. Bizarrely courteous. Okay, cool. This game really wants me to use the flamethrower. All right, kind of wish I upgraded it instead of the force gun right now, if I'm honest with you. Well, if I get a whole bunch of nodes, I know what I'll do next. I'll tell you that. Ooh, hey. All right. That's a little bit out of the way. Not bad, not bad. Ah, that's right. We're doing Side Quest City. All right. Ah, and it's somewhere around here, is it? No power. There never is. Can I do anything with this? I apparently can, yeah. All right. I guess we'll just go into the various rooms, see what's up. Oh, God. I hate these things so much. Cool. Hey. I don't think so. All right. Can we just not? There's only one of you left. How about you just go find a fulfilling career in literally any other line of work than messing with me right now, okay? Oh, hi. And, goodbye. Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough out of you. Okay. So, and, oh, in case you were curious, this is what the bloodied suit looks like. It's just this, all the time. That's what that special suit is. All right, I found a ruby conductor, which is great, because that's like 10,000 credits. All right, which is basically fancy talk for a free node, unless they want to also give me a rig, which I would be happy to take. Double audio logs? Oh my goodness. All right, well, hang on. Let me loot stuff first. My continued survival takes precedent over lore, as much as I do want lore.
Nicole?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nick? Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
Well, that's unspeakably depressing. Cool, so... Isaac's the reason why she was on the ship in the first place. God, that sucks.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure, even. You've felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No. He'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Wow. All right. The more I learn, the more this just is the worst. Ah. All right, I got. Oh. All right then. Well, that was a fun surprise. Thanks for that one, game. I don't much care for what was behind door number 3. Excuse my attempts at levity. It's all I have left at this point. Anyway, that door is completely gooped over, so yeah, that's about everything. Okay, well, so you want me to head over there? You've got it. Let me just bust out the old flamethrower again. If there's any chance whatsoever that you ultimately mutate into one of those tentacle-shooting assholes, then yeah, trust me, dude, this was absolutely a blessing. I know being set on fire absolutely never feels like it at the time, but just trust me on this one, okay? Okay. Anywho, alright. Well, we were able to get the side content all taken care of, and we've sufficiently depressed the hell out of ourselves in the process. Or at least I have. I don't know about you guys, but... God, that really gets to me. There was a level of detachment I was able to subscribe to everything, you know? When it's a mindless NPC or something, you can sort of just yada yada yourself away from it and not be too bummed out. But the more you get to know a character, the more it stings when you just know where things are ultimately going. There is no way in hell that Nicole is still around. And god damn it, that one message of the two of them talking to each other, that alone was enough to make this feel just freaking terrible. Well, be that as it may, I still have to get off the ship one way or another. In the next part, I will continue to do my best to accomplish that. I'll see you all then.